Okay, then in CRM we have whitelisting. You can see there is a sub-tab whitelisting. So you can read to legally whitelist and get in touch with the DND lead, get this add-on. And you can call our customer care for this. So whitelisting, this is used to whitelist all your leads who are into DND registry and who have left their numbers on your site, for instance. So on the business owner's website. To whitelist them, the owner alone gets the feature to add a CSV file of phone numbers that needs to be whitelisted. And then an SMS is sent to the lead who is not already whitelisted, stating that he has agreed to be called by the SR customer or by the business owner. In case he is not interested, he can give a missed call to another number that will be published, and this number is the missed call plan that is provided on purchasing whitelisting as an add-on. So all whitelisted leads can now be called by the business owner agents, and this list can be manually or automatically assigned to them. So this is whitelisting feature. Next is settings. In settings we have subtabs like call flow, agent, sounds, templates, hook API. So we'll talk about agents first. So we can add agents here to whom the call has to be transferred or the call has to be forwarded. So agents have to be added here. How do we add agents? So click on add agent, write down the first name of the agent, last name, phone number, and save. So you can see Rajesh Murthy has been added as an agent here. So this agent is inactive. Agent number inactive, call on your SR number to activate. So this has come up when I have clicked on this red button. So once you add a new agent, the agent gets an SMS confirming that the agent has been added to the SuperReceptionist account with the login credentials. So agent will give the missed call to the customer. So you can view, you can edit, you can delete, delete, you can view agents, you can deactivate agents, you can view agents on daily basis, weekly, monthly performance can be viewed here. You can add a new agent like I told you. So once the agent will give a missed call, it will turn into green, similarly like this. So this is the agents are added so as to forward calls to these agents. Next is sound. So in this you can view all the sound files at one go. You can play sound files. Sound files can be played by clicking on here. Then these are few of the sample sounds which I have already uploaded. You can edit the sound file. You want to edit the sound file, you can edit it. You want to delete the sound file, you can delete the sound file. You can even download the sound file by clicking on download all. You can upload sounds from here, sound file. You can take it out from the source wherever it is stored in the computer system, and then you can click on upload. So it is done like this. Welcome. So browse the sound file. I have it in my source file. So welcome message. Upload. So sound files are uploaded like this. You can delete it. So voice mail sounds can be put here. Hold music can be put here. Your transfer music can be put here. Then voicemail, please leave sound files like please leave a message after the beep. Error sound, sorry the call could not be connected. hold sound, any kind of sound, it gets uploaded here. So agent, sounds, templates, hook API, they all are part of storehouse. We are storing our data here. Next is templates. This is email template and your SMS template. So if you want to add a new email template, you will have to click on add email. You need to provide name to this, like success email. Okay, then you can select the variable caller. Okay, and here you can put dear caller, then thanks for your call on SuperReceptionist. Okay, so we are happy to help you add. So 1300 alphabet characters can be inserted. So you can add system variable or you can custom variables. So you need to write the content of the email and click on add button. So email goes to the business owner. It goes to the business owner. The email doesn't go to all the customers. It goes to the business owner. So you can put success email or you can put failure email. It can be edited from here, and you can even delete it if you want to delete it. You can delete it from here. Next is SMS, is again a template. So you can add SMS from here. You can view, edit or delete SMS template. If you want to add a SMS, you need to click here. Then apologies, for example, then add supposedly sorry, or like this, let's take it like this, thanks for your call on SR. And if you want to add SR number, add on this SR number. You can add the variable all our executives are busy, we will call you shortly. Thanks. And then if you, in case of any queries, you can call back. In case of any query, please call back on gym number and add. So one template has been successfully added. So you can add templates here. So again, you can choose system variable or custom variables here, or you can write the content of the SMS. SMS goes to the customer, it goes to the business owner. On success and failure, it goes to the agent and to the customer for acknowledgement. So this is SMS. Next is hook API. So SR has provision here to integrate with APIs of other CRMs or with other applications. So there are two types of APIs here, get and post. So either you can get the information, you can post the information. So if you want the API available for integration, so there are APIs which are available for integration. If you want that, you will need to add it as a hook API resource. So supposedly I want to get information from the SR account of voicemail. So I will have to put the URL here. So HTTP voicemail API has been inserted here, so it has been added here. So this is basically if you want to fetch any information from SR account, that can be done through hook API. You need to hook API and then only it will be possible. Like if you have to post a click to call widget on the website, then business owner will ask us, our team will give them the API, and then they can do the integration. Let's discuss about call flow. Call flow is also the configuration tab where all the configuration of SuperReceptionist account takes place. So call flow has rules. First rule is before answer rule. Before answer rule is when call comes on the server. This is before answer rule. Another rule is after answer rule, when the extension is pressed and the call moves forward. That means the extensions can be made in after answer rule. This is our level 1. Before answer rule is L0. Then we have default answer. That means the call could not be attended in above rules. The call moved ahead to default rule. So default rule has actions like the call can go to voicemail because our motive is not to miss a lead. The call can go to the business owner. It can be forwarded to business owner, and even a sound file can be played. Then is post call hooks, which is adding up of the hook API that we added here. We added it in the resources, and we'll be configuring it here. So we'll start with before answer rule. So before answer rule has actions like DTMF, which is welcome sound, like listening to the welcome sound recording. Another is voicemail. The call directly goes to the voicemail. That is, if the business owner is not able to attend the call, it can go to voicemail. The voicemail goes on the email ID of the business owner or to whomsoever it is assigned, and then that person can listen to the recording, MP3 recording, and he can immediately call back the client. Phone is direct forwarding. Now phone is the call can be forwarded. We have 3 types of call modes. First call mode is sequential call mode. Another call mode is round robin, and third one is parallel ring. So sequential is, supposedly if there are 3 agents, so first call goes to agent A. If A doesn't pick up, it goes to B, and if B doesn't pick up, then it goes to C. But first call will always go to agent A. That is sequential call mode. Then is your round robin. Round robin is basically equal distribution of call happens if all the 3 agents are picking up the call. Now first call went to A, second call went to B, and if B couldn't pick up the call will go to agent C. But when third call will come, it will go to agent C only. To whomsoever it is designated, the call will go to that particular person. Parallel ring works on fastest finger first formula. The call will go to all the 3 agents simultaneously, and whosoever will pick up the call first will be able to attend that call. So this is phone. These are the 3 types of call forwarding modes. Then is blacklist. You can blacklist a list of callers if you want to block few callers. Supposedly if you want to block it according to the telco. Now you have done a promotion in Delhi and you want to, or you have done a promotion in Bangalore, you want to blacklist Delhi series. So what you need to do is you need to add these numbers in the caller box. So I can block them by adding the prefix +91 number star comma, again another series I want to block star comma, another series I want to block, series of numbers that can be blocked star comma +91. The prefix will be used star. Again, if I want to put some number, I can even put a number. This is the number, and if I want to blacklist them, I need to set, I can write it in the description, blacklist, and I can block them. So these numbers have been blacklisted from the SR account. Another action is missed call. So if you want to put action missed call in before answer rule, you want to check how many people are giving the response on the campaigns or any promotional activity that has been done. So you can put that action here in before answer rule missed call, and you can check. Sound file is, you can play the sound file that our office that we are closed for this in this day, but we have noted down your number, our executive will call you back soon. So this is all the actions are there in before answer rule. Then we have after answer rule, where the extensions are created. Now we can create extensions here, we can delete extension here. So if you want to create an extension, add new rule, like first extension is already created. If I want to create another extension where I want the call to be forwarded, so press 2 for services or support. I want the call to be forwarded to Kanika. I can add up agents here. I told you we can add up to 3 agents: Kanika, Monica, and Nisha. And call mode, I can select it from here, which call mode to put, like sequential, round robin, or parallel. Error sound is, sorry, we couldn't attend your call, or your call wasn't connected, we'll call you back soon. And hold sound is, please hold the line while we transfer your call. It can be uploaded down here. Then we save the rule. So this is how the extension is created. So all the extensions are created here. So we can create 0 to 9, 10 extensions in after answer rule. Then is default rule. Default rule has 3 actions: voicemail, phone, and sound. So the call could not be attended here. The call will go to voicemail. The call will go to phone. Phone is direct forwarding. The customer will listen to the sound. Why I directly came from after answer rule to default rule is, now supposedly this is an extension of support, and there are 3 agents here: Kanika, Monica, and Nisha. Now no one picks up the call, so we have enabled fallback rule, that it should be set as yes. If it is set as yes, that means the call will directly go to the default rule. So enable fallback has to be set as yes. If it is set as yes in this extension, if someone will press extension number 2, his call will directly be, if no one picks up the call, in the 3 people doesn't pick up the call will go to the default rule, that is voicemail. So this is enable fallback rule. Then we have more actions here. Phone, voicemail, again voicemail can be configured here. Conference depends on number of users, how many users are there, or how many channels are there. So it doesn't depend on the user, it depends on the channels. So supposedly if it is a 2 channel plan, 2 calls can be connected to, because it has 2 channels. So it depends on number of channels. Then fax, you can receive fax in SR. SR has capability to receive fax. So you'll dial in the number, you press the extension, and when you listen to the fax tone, the fax gets delivered on the email ID. So fax, it gets delivered on the email ID of the concerned person, whosoever email ID is added here. Then we have sound file can be played. So these are all the actions in after answer rule. Then we have post call hooks. We added API. So API can be configured here. Recordings, voicemail. We had added an API of hook API here, so it can be added here. So voicemail API is added. So this is call flow, the configuration tab of SuperReceptionist. Now next is account. So in account we have profile. So profile will be, if you want to change the password of your SR account, you can change the password of the SR account by clicking here, and you can put in the password. So the basic details of the client, the account information, personal information, organization, address is updated here. Then is bill statement. Bill statement will have, you can view and download the number of coins that has been consumed, coin usage, data range can be checked out from here that how many calls were received, how many coins are being consumed. You can even download the report from here, so it will also show you how many coins you have consumed till now, what was the starting balance, how many coins have been added, if any add-on, if any recharge has been done, and what is the ending balance. So you can even download the report from here. Then we have history. History will give me the SR plans have been modified over time since inception. So how many times it has been done, so that you'll be able to view it here. So clients basically want that what was my last recharge, when it was done, when was it configured, when was the number allocated to me. So there are many questions that clients ask, so it can be really helpful to them. Then we have support. Support is something where you can interact with Knowlarity's customer support in case you have any doubts or any queries related to your SR web interface. So you only have to enter the question and click on email or click on the chat with us. So on real time you will be addressed to the queries. Hi, or email us. So your message has been sent. You can even do chat from here. If you want to log out from your SR account, you can click on the log out button and you will be log out from here, and you will be again redirected to www.knowlarity.com. So this is all about SuperReceptionist web interface. Thank you.